Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Honkai Star Rail's version 3.8 trailer. Memories are the prelude to dreams, and Dahlia character trailer, the final note. I know I'm late, update dropped already, but I haven't watched these, and yeah, I haven't gone through the story yet, so I don't know, let's just see. I'm probably not pulling the, right, I need subtitles. All I know is that Dahlia was from the Everflame Mansion or whatever. So we're heading back to Penacony, alright? Got some... Huh? Stolen? By... Okay, I'm kind of wondering if this is tying, actually, to Remembrance from Emphorius. That's the apocalyptic shadow thing. We're talking about Firefly. What happened to Firefly? What the frick? It's her theme, and it's like Sam but corrupted. Well, that was Enna. Hold on, this is going too fast. What's up with Enna? Silver Wolf talking, I recognize her voice. Okay. Okay, so the rest of this, obviously, I'm gonna have to switch to the English bit, but, let's see. I can still remember where this journey began. I mean, is this talking about from the very beginning when we woke up in the space station? Or maybe even all the way back when we were still part of the Stellaron Hunters? The memories that we lost, I guess? I'm gonna land a dream. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. This does make it seem like it's talking about our time before we woke up in the space station, right? Unless there's something in Penacony, because there was the whole thing in the first half of Penacony where we supposedly defeated Sunday, and we had that little talk with Black Swan. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it went, but that I feel like maybe it could also tie into that. But where's this scene? Hello? Your memory of Penacony is incomplete. Yeah, so I guess there is something about Penacony that I forgot. Maybe it does have something to do with that little chat we had with Black Swan when we were pointing out the flaws in the dream. And we pointed out Misha as the anomaly. But, I don't know. Was this hinted at earlier other than that? Something gonna happen to Firefly? I don't remember that little bit. Because she died in the dream a few times. Like, she was supposed to die like 3 times in the dream or something, based on Elio's script. This is the only place that, like, the main character and Constance or Dahlia can talk? Where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us. I just noticed it's in a nook here. But where is this? This is somewhere in the dreamscape? I don't know. These are like painting frames. I don't know what significance that holds. But Um, I don't know what this is referring to. Very much a succubus character, or whatever. Yeah. Okay, yeah, see, this is the, it did actually mention finality, but yeah, this is the apocalyptic shadow thing, which is tied to the finality, obviously. I think that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wish to wake, that's very obviously Firefly. None of those soldiers, none of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry can dream, but, you know, they have that terminal condition. What about her, though? I don't... Like, with me specifically, is that what it's asking? But this whole bit seems like it's corrupted Sam, corrupted Firefly, or some corrupted Iron Cavalry, or Sam. But yeah, that's a crazy shot. Just Enna is just back there as a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. How does fate work in a Honkai, actually? I don't remember. I just know that Final has a line is like, he'll never accept this idea of fate. But in Genshin, like, having something as fate, something fated to be in the future kind of makes it, like, the cause of it, if that makes sense. Like that whole thing in Fontaine where Heavenly Principles was like, yeah, you did this, you made life that mimics humans from the Oceanids, so here's this whole prophecy. And then that somehow causes it to actually happen. A wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. I don't know, though. What's that referring to? And what does Enna have to do? Enna was assimilated by Zipe. I don't know how it's pronounced. Venturing Sparkle, okay. Yeah. Stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. But what does that mean, though? Also, who is that? I don't recognize this person. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's not Jade, is it? I'll look it up. Hold on. Is that Jade? I don't... It's hard to tell. It is Jade. Huh. I think. Give me a... It is. Okay. But, like, Sparkle, that was the whole firecracker thing. That was supposed to be one of Firefly's deaths. But then her... Okay, this is... The sort of energy lines or whatever are usually, like, yellowish. Why are they blue now? Or is that purple? I'm sorry, I can't really tell. It's hard for me to tell the difference. But we got this whole swarm coming in. Robin's okay. We see her gameplay stuff now. So is this whole... Is this storyline with Dahlia going to make it show us that stuff wasn't really what happened, what we experienced in 2.x? Is that a hand, actually? It looks like a hand. That is a hand. It's got the thumb. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm skipping through a bunch, and with the pausing and starting, it might be kind of weird, like, harsh on the audio. I could lower the volume in post, actually. Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this. I don't know what Silver Wolf is referring to. Firefly's not gonna die, is she? Acheron appearance again. Whose wings? Hold on. I can't tell who that was. I'm sorry. I'm going back again. I'm sorry. Okay, it's Jade. Okay, she's not actually gonna die, is she? I don't know. All I know is that in Honkai Impact, Himiko was killed, so maybe... yeah. I know, like, when I was going through, it's a little sporadic. I don't understand a lot of this. Let's just see what the English stuff is afterwards. Oh, it's just the events, but let's see. I'm just curious. Okay. It's oh. Oh wait. We had something similar to this already, right? Is this the new multiplayer thing? I didn't read the description. Chimera World Tournament. Yep, okay. After Dawn Device, distinguishingly styled scroll appeared in Garden of Life. As Twilight fades, read the final Aquila Enlightenment to challenge formidable foes. Inscribed into Epic. What is this team? What is Fei Sha doing here? I haven't touched, I haven't been doing any of the Divergent Universe. No, I haven't been doing any of the simulated universe stuff, so I'm still not caught up on the whole lore with the scepters and like golden gears and unknowable domains. Yeah, okay, so just those events makes me wonder if like we're gonna get any more information on the progress of bringing Emphorius like to existence, but probably not, because that's supposed to be Plain Arcadia. One moment. Why does no one read the sign on my door? Bro. Okay. Benzai Tengoku. Okay, we're renaming to Plain Arcadia. Whatever. I think based on the IPC broadcast, it's supposed to be how we're getting Emphorius to actually exist, right? So we'll just have to see how that goes. This event probably doesn't have any information on that. It's just how they are getting along inside the book. Okay, but that's that for that one. Yeah, I have more questions than answers, if anything. Let's watch the Dahlia trailer, I guess. I'm not gonna watch the Albert's intro to her or whatever. Ifrit, okay. Are they burying him at Penacony or something? I don't know. Background? Oh no, that's Black Swan. Okay. I just want to say, while I was doom scrolling Twitter and trying to avoid spoilers, I did see a thing, an animation thing where Acheron's English a voice actress, I guess she was reacting to this trailer as well, cause she's like, Black Swan's dancing with her, you cheater, or something like that. So there's that, but I have like no context of what that actually is. What? I'm weirded out. Okay, yep, yep. Where? Right. I'm very much weirded out. Okay, I never understood Black Swan's like motif with those sorts of crystal pans or whatever. Okay. I have no idea what that was about. It's kind of just I think this is mostly just introducing her character and the character dynamic between her and Black Swan, as far as I can tell. So does she actually want revenge against Akron? I mean, I guess that would be a reasonable assumption. A lot of people would want revenge if someone they loved is killed. And Black Swan's just outright stating it. Very big brain, I know. I don't know how I didn't notice the horns in the other videos. Did she not? Did she always have these horns? If everything goes planned. But what's that about? Everything to go as planned. I need to stay under control. What's the plan? I'm gonna assume that's gonna be explained in 3.8. I'll have to see what this says. Yeah, okay, moving on. It's yeah, this is very much character dynamic stuff. I just remembered when Akron and Black Swan were dancing. Okay, I don't actually remember who took the lead in that. I just remember when Black Swan tried to peer in Akron's mind. She kind of got mentally traumatized. Okay, yeah. Yep, she's taking the lead in the dance. Black Swan seems kind of surprised. I don't know what this sort of stuff is supposed to represent. This, I was just gonna do a small comment, is like Ring Worlds. Yeah, because Penacony, as far as I can tell, is or at least it has a sort of Ring World design in the background. I don't think it's important, but I just thought it's cool. Because the concept of Ring Worlds are pretty cool to me. I didn't notice them in this shop prior. Memory Storms, who's the lead dancer? Okay, so she's saying she's good at being the lead dancer, but Black Swan says she's not actually the lead dancer this time, at least. I don't know. Okay, again, as with the previous video, I'm just I'm more confused, if anything. I've got more questions than answers, especially because like I'm not a theorist, um, a theory crafter or whatever. Although trying to watch some of this stuff and pick up on some of this stuff, trying to figure out stuff can be kind of fun, but I just don't really most of the time. But let's see what her description was, because Finon's was, that one I remember was Prisoner of Flames. It's like right here. The Dahlia, Cold Flames of Deviation. I don't know what that's supposed to mean here in this context. Finon's is a pretty obvious one. But yeah, okay. Um, that's basically all the thoughts I have on these, actually. Maybe it might be kind of underwhelming. Just, yeah, I don't know. One more time, more questions than answers, but I'll just have to see where this all goes, right? If you bothered looking at my clock, I'm recording this Saturday night. I've been putting this off just because I had stuff and general procrastination, but yeah. So this reaction video will probably be releasing Saturday morning. You usually schedule it to 6 a.m. Pacific time. And if everything goes as usual, I will start streaming this Honkai 3.8 on Sunday and Monday. So then I can actually see where this all leads, right? If not Sunday, because I actually do have plans Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, along those days. It's going to be over 2 days, most likely, as usual. So yeah, that will be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, my reaction, if you've got any of your own theories, any corrections, any sort of addendums, any sort of comments to my own comments, please consider dropping them, in the comments below. If you again enjoyed this and or my other content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Leave some feedback down in the comments below. Thanks, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.